Alright guys, welcome to the 2025 Hot Chocolate video. Now, the Hot Chocolate 15K is tomorrow, and I only have one goal for the race, which is to have fun. Right, no time goal, no placement goal, just have fun and enjoy the race. Right now is 2:23 p.m. The race is tomorrow, but I'm about to head into San Francisco to get my bib and check out the expo. So that's basically it. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so on race morning, my alarm went off at around 5:50 a.m. I did some stretching and foam rolling, and then I headed into San Francisco. When I arrived at the race, it was pretty crowded. There was a lot of people there. I tried to find some of my teammates, and we did a small warm-up to the start line. When we got to the start line, we did a little team cheer.
3, 2, 1! Dogs on me! Dogs on 3! 1, 2, 3, dogs!
Mile 1 was actually pretty crowded. We went through Golden Gate Park. It was primarily downhill. Tried my best to stay at the side of the road because it was pretty crowded near the middle. Now, Mile 4 was when we turned onto Ocean Beach. That's when we got to see the beach. That's where the first aid station was. They had some gummy bears there, so I ate some of those. I also had a gel. I had a BPN apple cinnamon gel at Mile 4.5. Obviously, I don't need to eat a gel. I'm not gonna bonk or run out of fuel, but I just enjoy the feeling of being fueled and having some more energy. So I had that at Mile 4.5. Now the whole race, there was only one person I was pacing, which was my teammate Max. And we just kept on chugging along at around 7:20 to 7:30 pace. Mile 6.5 until Mile 9 was back at Golden Gate Park. It was primarily uphill because we went downhill the first couple miles. And I kept my pace until around Mile 9. Mile 9 is where the guy was pacing, Max. He decided to start speeding up. So I just opened my stride and I just sprinted into the finish.
2025 Hot Chocolate 15K. Last 200 meters.
Woo! We finished the race, and the medal they gave us was super nice. After I got my medal, I headed over to the medical tent. I had developed a blister during the last couple miles of the race, which was super unfortunate because out of the past 4 road races I've done, I had to go to the medical tent for 3 of those. So it's obviously super unfortunate. They looked at my foot, they just gave me a band-aid, and I was good to go. After that, we headed over to the Finisher Festival. We had a lot of food. We had a Rice Krispie treat. We had graham crackers. We had a cookie. We had a banana. And we also got a marshmallow. We ate the food. We hung out for a bit. We got a pretty good turnout from our high school cross-country team. So it was super nice getting to see people who I knew. We went to a Hawaiian restaurant for lunch. Honestly, it wasn't that good. I'd rate it a 6 out of 10. There was probably some better options around there, but I guess some people wanted Hawaiian food, so that's just what we ate. That's pretty much the race recap. Alright, just a quick note, guys. I just want to let you guys know that this video was like a last-minute idea, and I really didn't plan that much beforehand, so I know the race recap was a little bit choppy and unorganized at certain parts, but I still wanted to document this race experience because this might be the last road race I do with my teammates before I head off to college later this year. So I just want to thank you guys so much for all the support, and let's get back to the video. Now, if you guys know me, I like to provide some wisdom in every single video, so this is going to be the Wisdom with Ian segment right here. As we start the new year, 2025, many of us have New Year's resolutions or New Year goals. Now, that's a really good thing, but I feel like when we create goals to chase after, it's very important to have a why. Why are we doing this, right? For example, just say someone's goal is to lose weight and to eat healthy and to exercise every single day. That's a really good New Year's resolution, but why are you doing it, right? Are you doing it so you look good for an Instagram photo? Or are you doing it because you want more structure and discipline in your life? Are you doing it because you want to be able to show up better for your friends and family? Like, what's your why? There's no right why. It's just make sure to have a good why and a good reason for what you're doing this new year. Now, that definitely sounded a bit better in my head, but basically what I'm saying is you should have a why. Right? At 5 a.m. when your alarm rings for your morning run, that why has to be strong enough for you to get out of bed in the dark to go run instead of going back to sleep, right? And that's pretty much going to be it for the Wisdom with Ian segment. Thank you for listening. And before we close out this video, I want to give a couple shout outs to a couple people. First shout out goes to the teammate I paced, my freshman GOAT, Max Lee.
I gotta give a shout out to my senior GOAT, Ian, for running with me.
I paced him throughout the whole race, and yeah. The second shout out goes to my teammates who ran the Hot Chocolate 15K. I'm not gonna name every single person, but shout out to you guys for showing up in the morning on a Sunday to run 9 miles. Third shout out goes to the Hot Chocolate race organizers. They did an amazing job setting up the race. All right, final shout out goes out to my mom who woke up pretty early on race morning to drive me there. And she also drive me back home, and she took a good portion of her day to do that. All right, so big thank you to her. Final shout out goes to all you guys watching this video who made it this far. Yeah, if you guys haven't done it yet, make sure to like this video and make sure to comment down below what video ideas you guys want to see in the next couple months. My goal this year is to create a video every single month of the year. So this is the January edition. All right, that's going to wrap it up for the Hot Chocolate 15K video. We'll see you guys in the next video. All right, that's going to wrap it up for the Hot Chocolate video, and we'll see you guys in the next video. All right, what's your name?
I'm Elias.
How was your race?
I beat Ian Todd.
Oh, yeah. All right, what's your name?
My name's Darren.
How was your race?
It was alright. I started out quick, 7:30 pace for the first 2 miles.
All right, thank you. That's good enough. All right. Hey, next. All right, what's your name?
I'm Mac.
How was your race?
It was good.
All right, thank you, guys. All right, what's your name?
My name's Drew Benavente.
Drew Benavente. Hey, was that your brother at first that you just beat?
Yeah, I beat Darren Benavente in the race. It was alright. I was injured. My shoes have 800 miles on them.
Okay.
Thanks, Jackson!